Hi everyone, my name is Cam and I'm going to be doing a worked example of the dot product, and for this I selected question 25 of section 12.3 from the online textbook. So in this question they give us three vertices and ask us to decide if the triangle has a right angle based on the vertices. To do this, we will find vectors between each of the vertices, take the dot product of them, and if any of the dot products equal 0, that means those two line segments are perpendicular, giving the triangle a right angle. So let's begin. Here are the vertices that they've given us. P is 1, negative 3, negative 2. Q is 2, 0, negative 4. R is 6, negative 2, negative 5. And before I got any further, I decided to graph it. Not that it'll give me much information about if it has a right angle, because plotting in 3D on 2D paper is very difficult, but here's a general graph of these 3 points. Okay, the first step is going to be finding vectors between the points. So, first, vector between P and Q, let's call it vector A, is 1, 3, negative 2. Vector between PR, let's call it vector B, 5, 1, negative 3. And the vector between QR is, let's call it vector C, it's 4, negative 2, negative 1. Okay, so now it's time to take the dot product between vectors. Let's start with the dot product between vectors A and B. To do that, we have 1 times 5 plus 3 times 1 plus negative 2 times negative 3, and that will give us 5 plus 3 plus 6, which equals 14, which does not equal 0. Okay, that's no worries. We still have 2 more to check. All right, next we will check the dot product between A and C, vectors A and C. Okay, this dot product is 1 times 4 plus 3 times negative 2 plus negative 2 times negative 1. Okay, and that will give us 4 plus negative 6 plus 2, which equals 6 minus 6, which equals 0. This means that the dot product between A and C is 0, which means the line segments that correspond with these two vectors, PQ and QR, are perpendicular, which means that the triangle has a right angle. So now that we've determined that the triangle has a right angle because of this dot product, there's no need to check the dot product between B and C, because we already figured out that the triangle has a right angle between PQ and QR. And then we can just simply draw that into our graph. And that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it helped.